Bella, you're on camera, it's not about you. Right, okay.
Hi Margie, and welcome to Phil's Gardening Club. You'll need one of these, some prepared ground, and some plants to put in. Pan to fill.
Oh, right.
But what you need to do is, to get best effect, you want to put your plants in odd numbers because it gives a more natural feel. So I'm going to put 5 in here.
Right, I'm now going to paint it here. Hello, Megs. I'm now pointing down there. Is that right, Phil?
So we'll start with the smallest one, which is there, and you dig a hole as deep as the base of soil. You basically just scrape the soil like this. You put it in and make sure the crown of the plant, which is there, is going to be level with the soil. So once it's in, you push the soil back and gently but firmly, so there's no air pockets filling around the edges.
What happens if there's air pockets?
If there's air pockets, the roots will dry up and you'll lose your plants.
And so what about the frost?
No, these are frost hard.
Oh yeah, of course.
You don't need to worry. Just make sure it's nice. It's in firmly but not too hard. And that's it. That's your first plant.
And then the spacing?
The spacing, you know, at least this distance from the centre of the plant at the very least.
Maybe even more, hey?
No, not on these. These are primroses.
Oh right, yeah.
So you scrape out your next bit.
Right.
Just you form a square. This is quite a big plant, this one, so I'm putting this one in, chucking it in nicely. Move the rubbish out of the way. If there's any roots too long, just tuck them in, but I've chopped most of the roots of yours, so they won't be too bad.
Say about the leaves not looking so brilliant, but the plants
make sure you put them in and do fill in so the crown is level with the top of the soil.
Got good roots on them, haven't they?
Do fill in so the crown is level with the top of the soil. That's very important, so the frost doesn't get into the roots in the winter. These will die back in the winter time and there'll be no leaves whatsoever. They will come up again in the spring. So the next one's going to go there. And this is how quick you can just plant 5 plants. It's not rocket science, but it is very enjoyable. That's a little bit too.
So they've got a bonus of a few flowers on them still, haven't they?
Thank you, co-presenter.
Oh. Hello.
So again,
That's
make sure that it's not overflowing like that, but it's level, so the crown's showing. Because these like to sit with the tips just under the surface. Simple as. Put them into bed nicely.
Do you want this to go public on my gardening site?
Mosquito dye.
Do ya?
Yes, you can put it in.
Oh, right then.
You do make sure that if on a slope like this that they are firmed in nicely, because once the rain gets on there it might wash a bit of it away. Last one going in here now, just there. Actually I didn't prepare this bit as good as I could have done, but that will do. Don't be scared to get your hands in the soil, it's good for you. But do wash them afterwards because rats might have weed on there.
Or cats.
Or cats. Or anything really.
You.
Or a sandy.
Nah, not there.
Sandy way on it.
You do, but not round. You go round the corner.
So there you go. Again, it's the crown has got to be not covered up.
Right.
And there you go. One transformed bare bit of earth that will now provide us with eventually hundreds of flowers. In a 2 or 3 years time, each plant will fill up and become quite a big plant. Then you can divide that and make more plants out of one plant. But that's in time to come, and you'll learn that in when your plant's ready to be divided. And yes, Phil's fireplace will be shown how to be made and how to keep it safe. Until next time, Phil's out of gardening time. Bye.
Yay! See you later.